Hello Internet, it is Euan from GameEngineStart.com. I'm here as always with Calum. Say hello, Calum.
Hello.
And are you ready to see some crazy shit?
Always. Yeah.
Let's get into this and watch this. There's also like 5 recordings of that good, like of people saying "Let It Die" at the start, which is great.
So what's this game?
So this is.
I know nothing about this, so I need to know what this game is.
Yeah. So
all I saw was a crazy trailer.
So this got announced a couple of years ago at E3. With like a live action trailer, I seem to remember. It just as like, here's Suda51's new game, and it's called Let It Die, and it's got this skeleton on a skateboard, and then nobody heard anything for years. And then last week at PSX, they said, it's out, and it's free, and it's out right now. And everyone freaked out, and like PSN was a mess trying to download this as well. It took forever.
This is Grasshopper, headed by Suda.
With Akira Yamaoka doing the music.
Fuck's sake.
This
is the combination of like the mind behind something crazy like No More Heroes and the guy who did the music to some of the best music to video games ever.
For sure.
Silent Hill, together.
So there's a lot of mechanics and stuff going on here, so I'm going to try and explain this as best I can while you enjoy this fantastic music that happens in the background.
I mean, I don't really typically like this kind of music.
No!
But it probably suit this game.
Me neither. So, like, from a purely mechanical point of view, this is a kind of like a roguelike, Dark Souls-esque thing with permadeath.
Sure, but it's free to play.
And it is entirely free to play, and you'll see how it's free to play in a little bit. So this is one of my main character that I'm working with. You do have multiple characters, which I'm assuming is another part of how the free to play works. In the fighter freezer.
The fighter freezer.
This was the character I was messing about with last night. I died a lot with, but we'll see.
And so is this like you go back here to get a character when you die or something?
Yes. So when you die, you get a new character from here, and you start again at level 1, basically.
Right. Got it.
How do I even fucking show this? Right. Let's. Okay.
Play the video game, dude.
So do you want to blow your mind immediately?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Why not?
So this fountain in the middle is how like I get all my health back, and this is where I can leave the game.
Right.
If I press X.
What?
So I'm now back in this. I'm now back in the Hater Arcade, which is like the meta level above the game that you're. So the game you're playing, Let It Die, is a game within a game theoretically.
Oh, okay.
So this is Uncle Death.
So the game you were playing there with the crazy woman with the helmet and the fucking pipes.
That's
a game.
That's a video game inside this video game.
In this game universe, right? Okay.
On this, the Dream Death 128.
So why is there a man? Why is there a man that's got a skull for a head?
He's not. This is Uncle Death.
This is Uncle Death.
Uncle Death. He rides a skateboard and has a scythe. This is Meiji, who's a fighting game arcade dude who gives you tips.
You want some tips?
Drop kicking's good. I'm a fan.
Drop kicking's always useful. And then he goes back to playing whatever the fuck he's playing.
Oh, you know he's a good fighting game player because he's got the
glass
stance.
There's the woman over here who works the thing who.
Sorry, there's no bathroom here.
Okay.
Who gives you quests?
What the fuck? Okay.
There's a bunch of quests. There's this jukebox. There's this jukebox at the back, which has a bunch of like, what seems like backstory, but it all, if I just play it, it all looks like kind of 80s.
Oh wow! Holy shit!
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay.
Thank you for listening to this voice guidance.
And then it gives you some backstory about what the fuck's going on in the world. I've watched all of these. I'm still not entirely sure what's going on. There's the thing called the
Tower of Barbs.
Yeah. So there's that, and then I'm gonna go back to the actual game. So
Who's Uncle Death? What does he do?
I can't wait to see you have a perfect run next time.
He's the guy you're playing the game.
Is that the same guy that voiced that? That sounds like the gun from Shadows of the Damned.
So this game reminds me a lot of Shadow of the Damned. It might be the same dude or the same dude doing the same voice.
Oh god, I'm gonna look at this while
you look at that while I'm playing this. So this is my login bonus, which I will open up.
That sounds like a free-to-play game.
Yeah. Oh, a blueprint. Okay.
There's crafting in this game?
Fucking. Okay, I'm gonna go trade that blueprint in because
actually explained what the game is yet.
Well, because I need to, because inventory space is at a premium.
Who is this? Why is this Hitler? What is going on?
Oh, okay, sure. So here's your shop.
Okay.
Where you can. Right, let's get into the actual game, and then I'll come back and do all this shit.
Okay.
Can I show you? Also, before I get into the game,
We have a radio station? What the hell?
and there's a radio station playing in the background at the same time. It does ads and shit. It's bizarre. So this is how free to play this game is, right? So you know normally like you'll buy like in free to play stuff you can become like a premium member like if you have a subscription, for instance.
Yeah.
But they kind of hide the premiumness of like you maybe get a badge next to your name if you're a premium person or all this kind of stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
This game ignores all of that advice and says, okay, if you're premium, so you buy like a 30-day pass to be premium.
Sure.
If you are premium, you get access to this golden elevator. Where if you don't have the pass, it just goes ka-chink and closes again behind you. So
what does that get you?
I'll get to that. That's how that thing is how you level up. Moving on.
Okay.
Sure. Let's
Fine,
go.
Okay. All right.
Let's start this game by going on this escalator. And I enjoy this fucking thrash rock going on in the background.
I was gonna say this is all just I can't
And
understand.
then a bit of a Akira Yamaoka here.
That's alright. He does the elevator music.
Yep.
Sure.
So this is the Tower of Barbs where you've kind of started. You've come in this possibly as a dead body. I'm not entirely sure. And the objective is to get to the top of the tower because there's supposedly like immense riches up there. So you just have to climb this tower.
Right.
You have the controls is like L2 is your left hand, R2 is your right hand. The things at the bottom left and right are your weapons, so you can switch between like your left hand weapon and your right hand weapon.
Sure.
I've got a guard, which I've got a roll. I have jump, which doesn't do much, and I've got a sprint. Which if I sprint rather than having a stamina meter, you see my heart starts to glow.
Yeah, I was gonna say there must be some sort of like limiting system.
So that's the stamina. You can see as I run, it gets like more and more purple, and then you have to rest and slow down and all this kind of stuff.
Sure.
So it's kind of just like a kind of Dark Souls-ish brawler where
it's like a dungeon crawler style thing.
Basically, yeah. So there's chests. I have a map, which has the map on the left. The map on the left is the current area. The map on the right is how far up the tower you've got.
Oh god. Okay.
Mushrooms are a big part of this game, where you find these mushrooms growing about the place. This one is an explosion mushroom, which means it's basically a grenade. So I'm going to take that for now. Let's just see what else I can get. So there's these creatures, like frogs and rats and shit, where you've got two options. Either you can just smush them, which turns them into a mushroom, or if you crouch and you sneak up to them, you can grab them, and then you've got the option of putting them in your bag or just straight up eating them at that point.
What? Okay.
Which gives you health because creatures. So let's continue on. Listen, I've played like 4 hours of this.
How much of this is explained? Like, did you just have to find this shit out? Or?
So let me show you. Let me go into the Underworld Rolodex. Which is...
Oh, okay. Oh, sure. Of course you have that.
And this... So Uncle Death gives you a lot of the kind of basic... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh, God.
I was getting attacked in the menus. So the kind of Dark Souls-ness of this is kind of like getting your timing going.
And stuff. Yeah.
And make...
Jesus. Yeah, that's definitely No More Heroes. Yeah. Those guys exploded in blood and then Goins came out. That's No More Heroes.
Get some material for crafting. So what was I doing?
So are you trying to make it to the... What are you trying to do right now? Are you just trying to make it to the end?
I'm trying to level up my character so that I can continue up the tower. So I've made it... The most I've ever got is the 6th floor.
Sure.
I don't know how many floors there are, but...
Are there some sort of like special things for doing the side? Like the side panels and stuff?
So like there's
a straight path up, but there's also like offshoots.
So like so there appear to be like different paths up. So like the orange path from here, like you go up 2 levels and then it jumps you to 5.
Right.
But like the enemies over here are a lot more difficult and all that kind of stuff.
I got you.
So
why do you got batteries on your back?
Because this is the armor I have. I've got my DIY attack coat.
Okay, sure.
Where, yeah. So
I'm just gonna keep asking questions.
Feel free, because I don't know where to start. So the easiest way for you is just to ask questions. Honestly.
So you get gear.
I'm gonna try and drop kick this person.
Sure. Why does drop kicking do something special?
There's a massive amounts of damage, and then you can do an ultimate attack. Like that.
Sweet! What the fuck was that? Alright.
So if you do like
that was okay.
So I'll explain that mechanism in a second. Let's get this. So if you stun enemies, you'll see that they have the kind of dizzy thing around their head, and then you can hold down triangle and then hit them with one of your weapons to do like a gore attack, which is what they're actually called, which is like a special attack with your whatever, and it's different per.
Does that get you?
It's different per weapon, and it's like usually an instant kill.
Right.
And all your weapons have durability, so like the less.
And apparently, what's his name? Uncle Death really approves of it because you got a sticker.
Yeah, and that's not even a sticker. He just fucking appears.
That's just him. He looks like a sticker.
Let me just use this grenade. Hold on.
It looks like a grenade as well for being a mushroom. Nice.
It's a level 1 enemy, but you know, worth it. There's a dude behind here.
Ah. Whoa. All right. Sure. How does it feel? Does it feel alright?
It's weird. Like it's got, like, again, the other Dark Souls thing is it's got the animation priority stuff where like if you're like mid attacking, you can't dodge. So like if I attack and then immediately start mashing circle, like that's how quickly I can dodge.
Yeah.
Like
you're having to make decisions.
Yeah, and like if you get caught in a combo attack from an enemy, like you get kind of stuck there.
Oh, your mask broke.
Yep.
2 thumbs up.
Every time he comes in with a different phrase. Yes, and all your armor has durability as well. So yes, they broke my mask. So I've got to pick up some.
Saw knuckles.
So the UI in this game is messed up. It is so difficult to work out what's going on.
Okay.
But as a bonus, you get like an iron as a weapon. And like buzzsaw knuckles, which are just like, it's the fucking buzzsaw, basically. Let's get in here. So the levels are not, they look it, and they are made of bits, but they're not randomly generated. Like they are.
They're not procedural.
They're not procedural, so every level is the same every time you go through it. Come here.
I guess that's kind of the roguelike aspect of it, I guess. With like learning routes and stuff.
Yep. Come here, come here. There we go.
That's cool. Oh god.
So the things that are
gore bonus.
Yeah, so the things that are, so obviously like say it's permadeath. So if your character dies, with one exception, the character's gone. You lose all your inventory and you have to start again.
Okay. Is that character like gone?
Gone.
Like this character's level 20. Like if you die, is it just gone?
So leveling up is really easy.
Okay. Right.
But the thing that does persist, if I go back into the Rolodex, if I go to the. Not the picture book, not the collection. Where's the... Oh, there we go, mastery level. So this is the thing that persists throughout all your characters. So every time you use
okay, so like your skills with weapons?
Yeah, so like, so I've been maining hammers. So
sure.
I'm level 14 with hammers, which give you a bunch of new stuff, so you can see like level...
That's a great sentence. I'm level 14 with hammers. That's fantastic.
So you can see at level 10 I unlocked a new like L1 R1 attack.
The Iron Smash.
The Iron Smash. But again, that's only for hammers.
Why is there like crayon drawings?
Because this game's fucking weird, man. Like there's like 4 or 5 aesthetics in this game, and they just kind of smoosh them together, and it all kind of works. Like most of the time.
I'm into it. Like I don't.
Totally.
Everything, like the game itself looks like interesting, I guess, but it also looks like a little bit jank.
Oh, I mean, it's
everything like surrounding it looks really amazing.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck!
He kind of snuck up on me there. Get out of the road. Switched my hammer.
Right, you're out of. What's that, a crossbow? Yeah.
So the other thing I've got is, so you see the number up next to my health bar, the big 2.
Yeah, the big 2. Yeah.
So that is your I can't even remember. There's words for fucking everything in this game. Basically, I hold down triangle and go, bah! And it's like an ultimate attack with whatever weapon you have. And then like the more damage.
That's just like a fuck you, I don't want to deal with you style.
Kind of, and you get it back by just like attacking and taking damage. It's like a rage meter, I think it's actually called. road. So I get an iron mastery level up.
Great. I like how iron's a class of weapon.
Yeah, I know. Like hockey stick is another class.
What the fuck is going on?
Watch my stamina. So these guys are like the basic guys where you can kind of like test shit out on them. So
yeah.
Get some more metal.
Metal for R&D purposes.
Yeah, so there's that.
So are you just picking up weapons? Can you like use the weapons you pick up to like repair the ones you have, or
so
is
I haven't found a way to repair weapons yet. So the bats I've got, I bought them from that vendor. So they start with full durability. Like these buzzsaw I picked up started at like a fifth of the durability.
Sure.
So buying stuff is better. So then you'll get to, so if I just show you, like you'll get parts of the way through the map, and then you'll come across the elevators. Every level with, see on the right here, you've got the kind of purple up and down arrow thing.
Yeah.
That means that floor has an elevator, but you need to go and actually find it and unlock it by flicking the switch.
Right.
And then when you get the elevator, at any point you can use the elevator, and then it costs you money to go to any of the floors you've unlocked so far.
Right, okay, sure. So you can very quickly get back to where you left off.
So you can get back to the waiting room, and I can go back.
I think there has to be a way to repair your weapons, right?
I haven't found it if there is.
Okay.
But like 4 hours in, they're still like showing me new stuff. So and like,
okay, cool.
There's like stuff has opened up in the waiting room that wasn't there before. Like there's a multiplayer element to this game that goes beyond like just the normal stuff. This is kind of fun where like when you're in the elevator or when you're transferring floors, it shows you. Well, maybe it doesn't. Oh, it does. So it gives you like a recording of what you did.
Okay.
And like when you got money.
Here's what you did.
Yeah. What you picked up, who you killed, all that kind of stuff. While it's loading.
Why do they all have weird names?
What do you mean? Oh, like the Scratch
Like the
Tuber?
enemies are like. No, like the enemies are called like Heavy Scratch 52 or whatever it is.
Yeah, so there's another layer on top of this as well.
Oh, great.
Where...
This game really needs more layers.
Hold on. I need to transfer my coins.
Okay. The Mingo Head!
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and then...
Holy fucking shit. What the hell is that?
So this is going to open up in around 19 minutes, which is my next bonus that I can get out of the crate.
Okay, that's your like daily
or like
login reward or whatever.
So that's Uncle Death's gift that he gives you.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna go here and kind of heal myself up. So what else? So I've got the vendor. So like I say, let's very quickly look at the vendor. So the R&D is the blueprints you pick up. So you have to R&D them to be able to buy them again. And if you have them already, you can spend more R&D to make them. So I've got like +2 hammers, for instance.
Sure.
So I can spend another set of iron scraps, and that'll give me a so it'll upgrade it to a +2 hammer, which just gives you more attack powers, all that kind of stuff. You can sell shit back. Then I can buy like the stuff I've already researched.
Come back.
I have.
I mean, that guy seems trustworthy. He was wearing
Totally.
the
I mean, look at
mortarboard
he's wearing a mortarboard. I'm pretty convinced he wasn't wearing the mortarboard the last time I logged in, but I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
I have a storage chest, which is like cross-character storage, so you can just put stuff in it. So currently, this is all my R&D elements are in here. What else do I have? I have my login bonus, which I haven't actually got today, which is like, here's your reward box. So I got
Captain
Yotsuma. I have no idea.
I don't know who Captain Yotsuma is.
So I got a rainbow skull, which I'll explain what they are in a second.
Okay.
Some money. Oh, an express day taster pass. Okay.
Is that to get into the special lift?
Yes. So.
What does that let you do?
Get 3 skulls as well. Okay. So let's get into the free-to-playness of this game.
Why are you doing this? Like, what's the story behind this game?
I have no fucking idea.
Really?
Like, so I turned up.
This man with a skull turned up in this arcade and made you play this dumb video game?
So I'm gonna show you exactly how this game started, right?
Sure.
How do I get back to the... I wonder if I even can.
Why is there... Why is there a pole dancing girl?
Oh, it doesn't look like I can get back to... Oh, because it's the multiplayer entrance thing is... Anyway. So the game started, I picked a character from a collection of bodies that were on a subway car.
Sure.
The body came to life. Uncle Death met me there, gave me a bunch of instructions, took me in here, and said, "Okay, go climb the tower." And then the game started.
Okay, sure, fine.
Like, there's a bunch
Why
of
is there a pole dancing girl?
So the pole dancing girl is the Mushroom Queen, I think her name is. Mushroom Club. So she's where you buy decals. You can buy decals, which you apply to yourself to give yourself like increased attack and
they're
defense.
like sure stat bonuses and stuff.
Yes, but when your character dies, you lose all your decals.
Sure. Okay.
So that's her job.
Come again.
What's the mushrooms do?
I don't know, but it costs a whole shit ton of money, and I don't know what it does, so I'm not buying it yet.
Fair enough.
So, free to playness. If I go in here and I go to the DH service, here's the start of the free to playness. So the store actually isn't up yet, so you can't actually spend any money on this yet. They're still working in the store.
Sure.
Death metals are the skulls.
The rainbow skulls that you
The rainbow
picked up,
skulls.
or-
So I've got 6 of them right now. If you die in the world, you can spend a skull to immediately resurrect with your inventory and all.
Six leaves, effectively.
Kind of. You
Right.
can then also use. You can convert death metals to money if you don't need them.
Sure.
So, kill coins are your standard currency. Death metals are the skulls that are there. I've got the express pass, which gives me. Oh, I can also expand my storage, which costs death metals. So that's my cross-thing storage as well.
Yeah.
Oh god, what did the express pass do? So the express pass. So it costs me to use this elevator to go back to the waiting room.
It costs you coins or whatever.
Yes, the golden elevator is free.
Ah, right. So you're paying to be able to get wherever you want, basically.
Plus, I think you also get. I'm just going to use my express pass because I've got one that'll last me a day. So I'm going to use the pass. I've never done this before, so I have no idea what it's going to do.
Okay.
So I'm now an express member.
An express member. Congratulations.
So you can see I've got my express pass in the bottom left there, which is my one day.
There you go. Direct hell. Sure.
So there's something in here about them. Captain
Who
Yutsuma.
is that?
Captain Yutsuma.
Look at him.
Yeah.
There's a guy on the right with like a wrestling mask and a skateboard.
Oh yeah, yes, that's Captain Yutsuma. He's like the developers, basically.
Sure.
He's the tips. Okay, so one day express pass. That tells you about the express pass itself. There's something in here about. We'll get to the direct hell girl in a little bit as well.
Oh god. Okay.
That's all quests, picture book, collection, tutorial. Is it in here?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the thing there. DH service, I think. Oh no, that's just the. There you go. So DH Express. Here we go. So once a day you get a limited decal as a login bonus. So you get a free decal. You get to use the Royal Elevator, which is free of charge. Which is the elevator but free of charge, and you get more slots in your inventory while you have your pass.
Right. Okay.
So that means I now. So normally I have 20, but now I have. An extra roll. So there you go.
Sure.
So that's handy. And then you can straight up have like a subscription, so you can just have your 30-day thing that recurs.
Yeah.
That's kind of all the bits. I'm just gonna go to a new floor.
Sure. What was the direct hell girl? What was that?
So the direct hell girl.
Special elevator. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, shit. Oh well, doesn't matter. It was only 7 rounds away. I can use it to come back.
Sure.
So the direct hell girl is the person who sells you insurance for when you die. And
Is he online? What the hell is this?
kind of, yes.
Right.
So I'm probably going to die on this level because the enemies start to get real bad real quick at this point. So I'm probably going to die, and you can see that bit. This is some Akira Yamaoka-ass music here, I think. Which I'm really enjoying. So this is as far up the tower as I've got so far. So I'm gonna. So it also doesn't save your map from the last time you visited this area. So. And also, I will. Oh shit.
We are delighted that you have chosen to ride with us. My name is Rin Tarai.
Okay.
Allow me to
Okay,
explain
sure.
the service we offer.
What?
This elevator can be used only by direct telephone.
So that's the pass.
Members can use it as much as they like. It's only a short ride, but please make yourself comfortable. Please come right in.
I mean...
So, I mean,
okay.
This is a very Japanese game, right?
Yeah,
so,
totally.
I'm going to go explore a little bit. So I'll also point out on the right here at this floor I'm on, see the big skull that's on there?
Yeah.
There's a boss on this level, which I haven't seen yet.
Right.
So let's go and explore and see. I'm horribly ill-equipped to do this, but fuck it. Oh, that's... Okay, that takes me down to the floor below. So I need to go this way. Oh. And also, like, oh shit. Okay, here we go. You've got fireworks
That's level
gun.
17, man.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. This went real bad. This went real bad.
Why? Jesus.
Okay, I need to get rid of you quick.
See, look at that enemy has like a really long name.
Yes. So see that guy's orange.
Yeah.
That's an actual real player.
That's it.
Yeah.
Alright, sure, so just like... Oh my god.
And they're significantly higher level than me. So you die. And then this woman appears and says, do you want to respawn?
So what do you think about our insurance offer now?
So I'll spend one of my death medals and come back.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
So that is an actual player. I'm yet to figure out if that player is live or if it's like a recording of a player or just like a snapshot of a player that's AI controlled. But if you kill them, you get a second currency, like the blue currency, which is the kind of blue currency under the coins on top right there.
Like flame thing? Yeah.
So they're referred to as haters, are the other players.
Sure.
And that currency gets you other stuff. So it's always a good idea to try and fight them. But like,
is there like a shop you can go and spend them?
I don't know yet. I haven't got that far.
So there's another currency, you just don't know what it does.
No idea. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's try this again. Or I can just go away and try and run away and hope they don't follow me. So if you die as a player, your body comes back and you will probably fight them the next time round. Oh shit. Ah!
Fucking Jesus.
I'm trying to roll myself.
Their gun is good.
Mine is not, however.
I was gonna say, I wouldn't walk towards them if I were you. Yeah.
Fucking dead again.
Jesus Christ.
And then back here, and then I'm gonna respawn again because fuck it.
Your decision today will surely lead to.
I've just discovered I can look about in this screen. Okay, this is new.
Sure.
Let's bring
Okay.
it back to life, shall we?
What? Okay.
Let's try this again. So the problem with that feature is that you end up with really high level guys when you're really not ready for them.
Yeah.
So like I'm level 20 and that guy was infinitely more powerful than I
was
am.
only level 23, I guess.
Yeah, but I think it's one of those things where like the level, like once they're higher level than you, like it gets like the scale just kind of escalates.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So let's try and see if I can. Oh. Let's just gang up on them. Oh shit, no.
Nope, he went for you. What does the human player get out of killing you in this situation?
So they get the coins.
Oh, right, okay, sure.
There we go.
Yar.
And also you get more experience.
Too many kill coins in the bank.
Yeah, so, okay.
You don't know what the kill coins are for.
No, so the kill coins are your normal currency.
Okay, sure.
The blue ones...
So you don't know what the blue ones are for.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that's for yet. I'm sure it's just not been explained to me yet.
Sure.
Oh, wait, is this a... Okay, do you want to see my favourite thing in this whole game so far?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
So, the mushroom I just picked up is a yoga mushroom.
Okay.
It's called a yoga mushroom because it does this when you eat it.
Whoa! Okay.
And you just start healing.
Great.
I've seen...
Fantastic.
This is like the third yoga pose I've seen my character do.
There's different poses.
There's different poses. It does that music every time.
It doesn't seem like the free-to-play stuff in this is that egregious.
So I assume what they're gonna do is they're gonna sell death metals for respawns.
Yeah.
They're gonna sell the express pass stuff.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's a bunch of other stuff they're gonna sell, but I'm not sure what else.
Dropkick.
The problem is the dropkick needs a really good run up,
Right.
and if I miss, like it immediately knocks me out.
Yeah.
Get another iron. Let's double fist irons here.
Sure.
Irons in both hands. There we go. And see if I can. There we go. So yeah, like things I don't like. The UI is terrible. Like it's so complicated to work out what's going on, whether something is better than something else. Like oh shit.
I'm guessing you feel confused by this.
The last 4 hours has been permanent confusion, basically. Like,
right, okay.
I'm just kind of gonna have to go with it and see what happens. Are you having fun? Yes, I am, in a weird way.
Okay, that's good.
Like this feels like something that you could maybe like let's just go and get to the next elevator and see what happens.
Yeah, it's like one of your like quick run games or whatever.
Yeah. So like it said when the kill coins have reached their max, so you've got like I can carry a maximum of 40,000 kill coins. I'm not entirely sure.
Run or
I don't know. I assume they're gonna get wasted because I can't carry anymore. Oh shit! Fucking scorpion.
Scorpion.
Hold on. Sneak up in the scorpion. Oh, you can't pick up the scorpion. Of course you can't, because that's a dumb idea.
It's a scorpion.
But what I can do is go. There we go. And it's got a sting shroom, so I get a mushroom out of it. There you go.
Great.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go until I die again and see where this goes. So
there was a boss on this floor?
Yeah, so I'm assuming it's around here somewhere. Oh, I can't get up there. So let's go around this bit.
It's bizarre.
It's so weird. But like there's this like really kind of
it's
happy...
really endearing though. Like I actually really want to play this now.
So there's a real like kind of happy-go-lucky aesthetic to it, but also like it's super grimy and like Silent Hill-y. Yeah. It's got a kind of punk feel to it. It's got a kind of Mad Max-ish quality to it. Like it's all over the shop. But I also really fucking Jesus. It's weird, and I just like it's got to the point where I just kind of want to see where it goes next. I want to see. It's a game that seems like there's something there that it's not telling you that you should probably see. So there's also like the stuff. This appears to just be an end, a room that I'm not sure. I'm obviously missing something on the map. Oh, there's a whole path there. I didn't go down. That'll be it. So there's also a whole multiplayer element to this, which only unlocked like when I left at the end of 4 hours, so you like join a team, like a country-based team. So I joined Team UK, and then like you can do one-on-one fights with other people, which will raise the kind of level of your team.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff there. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna try and sneak up on this guy because it's great. Suplex!
Okay, sure, he's German, that guy.
And it does a bunch. That is this game's backstab, which I think says a lot about this game.
What, a German suplex?
Yeah, like that's how you do the damage from getting something behind somebody.
You're fucking German, a guy to death. That's fantastic.
And there's also like a combo system where like if you pair weapons up with each other, like they sometimes combine attacks and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, sure.
There's absolutely nothing down here. This is a waste of time. It is also totally fine with just screwing you over. How the fuck do I get out of here?
I don't know.
Where the oh, there's another way. Yes, okay. Nope, this is the way I went. What the fuck?
I think now might be the time to end this.
Yeah, because I think I'm completely lost down here now, because I can't...
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, there's no way getting it. This is Let It Die. It's free to play on the PSN store right now, so there's zero harm in you actually going to try it. Oh, there's no way out. It is super weird, and I need to play a lot more of it to actually decide if it's good or not, but I'm enjoying my time with it right now.
That's good.
Yeah. All hail Suda51 for being his insane self.
God love that man. He makes some fucking great video games. Love No More Heroes.
Yep. Thanks, Cal.
Nice, dude.